Chuck with MPG The Journey and Roguedeckbuilder.com. We are trying out our Mono-White deck here, and this is definitely not a keepable hand, so we are going to definitely mulligan this. This looks a little bit better. So we are not going to mulligan to 5 cards. They're going to choose to mulligan to 5 as well. So this looks like a... Start off with a Temple of Enlightenment that we're up against here. So we'll see what exactly we're up against. Probably some type of control deck, or maybe a white humans. So we're just going to go ahead and pass back here, as we don't have anything to cast our first turn. But this is the deck in its original format, exactly as how we did our how to brew, as we said that we wanted to start off with that. So we're going to see how it functions. I am doing a free event here. This is a tournament practice, so we can expect to be up against a good deck here. But I wanted to kind of preview what this can do here. So we've got a... would have been good to throw out that Soldier of the Pantheon, as it has protection from multicolored. He's got a detention sphere on it. I have a feeling we're up against an Afara deck here. So we'll go ahead and cast out 2 of these Soldier of the Pantheons and pass turn back, and he can't detention sphere these because they have protection from multicolored. So it looks like we're going to be up in a Afara Devotion deck here, is what it seems. So we'll see what he's going to throw down here. He's got a Supreme Verdict. So we'll gain 2 life, and we'll lose both of our dudes. Very vulnerable to Supreme Verdict. But that's fine. I am perfectly okay with that. We've got another... We'll go ahead and cast an Item of Countless Battles here. And we'll pass turn back to him and see what kind of other response he's got here. He's down to 2 cards though, and he's going to be top decking, and he's not going to have as favorable top decks as we do. So we'll see exactly what we're up against. He might have another detention sphere here. Seems like that's probably what we're going to be up against mostly here, is detention sphere type stuff. So, and we get another good draw here. So we're going to go ahead and Gift of Orzhova here onto our Eidolon. And it should put him up to a 3-3 here. Maybe just a 2-2, but no, it'll be a 3-3. What does he got? War Leader's Helix. That seems good. So that happened. This is not exactly a great matchup for us. But he seems to have all the removal answers here. He's going to shock himself, so maybe an Elspeth here, I guess. It's probably what's going to come down. Which is going to be impossible for us to come back from, so we're just going to go ahead and concede now. So that will definitely do it. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Spear of Heliod's here, as they do a lot of work for us. I guess our Guild Scorn Wards can come in, as it gives us protection from multicolored, which seems really good. And for what we're taking out, we'll get rid of one of these Heliod's, one of the Gift of Orzhovas, maybe a Precinct Captain here, and a Nyxborn Shield Mate. And we'll go ahead and go with this to see what we can come up with. We will play first, as we might get a decent hand here, which we did. So we'll go ahead and start with this. He mulled down to 6, which is decent for us. Go ahead and cast out a favorite Hoplite. And hopefully we can go ahead and cast a Guild Scorn Ward on him next turn. Give him protection from multicolored here, which will stop him from being able to beat Detention Sphere, and we can actually go ahead and cast a Ethereal Armor on him too here. So we're going to prevent all damage that's done to him this turn. He's going to become a 2-3, and we'll cast an Ethereal Armor on him. So now he is a 5-6 on turn 2. Seems pretty good, right? That puts him on a pretty fast clock here. See what he can do. What's he got? Revoke existence. That sucks. So he can only get the ethereal armor at this point. So who knows, we might top deck into another thing here. I think the right play here is to throw out the Hero of Irolis and just swing for another 3. So we'll get him down to a 12 here. And he goes ahead and just goes ahead and scoops out on that one. I don't think he had a whole lot to deal with what I had, and he was land screwing pretty hard from what it seemed like. I think we're actually just gonna stick with what we've got again. So we'll go ahead and play our third match here. But yeah, he scooped so fast because, I mean, you saw it. We had a 5-3 out on turn 2. And that's just insane how fast this deck can work. I'll take a risk here. I'm going to go ahead and keep this with 1 mana. Or no, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan. So no, I'm not going to mulligan this hand because this has a lot of potential as well. We will go ahead and cast our favorite hoplite here. Get that guy out there. And pass turn back. He's got a lot of options at this point. You're gonna chain it. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully we draw another land here. We don't, so we'll throw out another here. Our favorite hoplite here. This can be a problem with this deck, and that's why we might end up adding 22 lands to this deck, just simply because of the fact that it has the potential to, yeah, see, there we go. We have our Hero of Irolis to throw out this turn, and we will go ahead and attack with this guy here. See, now our Eidolon of Countless Battles costs us only 3 to cast, and if we get this other Hero of Irolis out right here, then it's going to cost us only 2 to cast this Eidolon of Countless Battles here. He's got nothing that he can do because he's just land screwed beyond belief. We'll go ahead and throw out another Hero of Irolis, and we will go ahead and swing for 3 here. Keep up the mana for our God's Willing here. Have him down to a 16 already. And he's just gonna go ahead and scoop because he land screwed so hard. But that doesn't really give you a whole lot of idea of what this deck can do. But you can see how fast that this can work, and he just goes ahead and scoops on this because he doesn't have any of the answers that he needs to beat us. He kept a 2-land hand, and he's screwed out basically. And we drawed into everything we need. Next turn, we got a Spear of Heliod, which is going to bump all our features up. And then the turn after that, we have an Eidolon of Countless Battles, which counts enchantments and creatures. So one of our creatures is going to be like a 7/8 by turn 4. It's just insane how fast this deck can work. But that just gives you a little bit of an idea here of what this can do. I might go ahead and do one more here just to show you a little bit more of an idea of how it matches up here. This has been Chuck with MTG The Journey and Roguedeckbuilder.com, and look forward to our content on Roguedeckbuilder.com coming up here in a couple of weeks as we have joined that Rogue Deck Builder team. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.